So what does the government do to help parents and families on low incomes with childcare costs?
They provide funded hours to 2 and 3 year olds in a nursery setting.
So what children are entitled to free childcare in terms of like their age ranges?
So 2-year-olds, depending on their parents' income, and all 3-year-old children are entitled to 15 hours a week. All children are entitled to 15 hours funding a week when they turn 3. However, 2-year-olds are also entitled to 15 hours a week, depending on their family's income.
So do you know if this is a scheme operating across all nurseries, particularly in this local area?
Yeah, all nurseries in this area do it. However, we are the cheapest nursery, so we have a high percentage of children who are on the funding system.
What is the average amount that childcare typically costs per day at your nursery?
For all day for babies, it is £49 a day, and for toddlers and preschool, it is £45 a day.
So do you personally think that the amount of hours funded by the government is enough per child in terms of preparing them typically for school?
No, I don't, compared to you've got other children who are there 40 hours a week compared to 15 hours a week. I don't think it allows them enough time to be prepared for going to school, no.
Do you think that the government should do more to help families that want to work but can't because they can't afford the childcare?
I do think they should fund more hours for children. However, if they did fund more hours for all the children who are only 15 hours funded, then they'd need more staff and bigger settings for the children to come to.
So do you currently know of any families in this situation from your nursery that feel like they are in these circumstances?
Yes, as we are the cheapest nursery in the Kingston Borough, a high percentage of the children from our nursery do come from families that are getting the government funded hours.
So are there any other things that the government do provide to help nurseries and the children?
Yes, they provide milk for all the children from babies to preschool every week, and they provide training for staff to make sure that we're giving the children who are only getting 15 hours a week that they are being provided with the best care for them.
Do you find your job challenging?
I do find my job challenging, however I do also think it's very rewarding. Part of it is very stressful to think that you're looking after somebody else's children and they revolve so much care. However, it's a really rewarding job in the sense of you get to see a baby grow into young people.